Good afternoon from Hong Kong. We're coming to you live from Global Sources Fashion at AsiaWorld-Expo. It's Hong Kong's biggest fashion sourcing event, and in fact it has Hong Kong's biggest selection of sports, life and active lifestyle wear, and we're going to go and have a look at it. We won't have a chance to see absolutely everything that's here, but we will at least be able to give you a taste of what's on offer. So we're here in Hall 5. We're probably going to overlap the boundary into Hall 7 because it is a relatively big pavilion. So we'll go around, look at the products, maybe chat to a few of the exhibitors and see what we can find out about their newest products. And in the meantime, if you would like to come to the show, it runs until the 30th of October, and you can get free admission and free transport to the venue from within Hong Kong by going to www.globalsources.com/exhibitions. While you are there, you will also be able to preview all of the suppliers and their products in the 1,800 booths of apparel, accessories and footwear and bags and luggage that we have here. And that's an entirely searchable database. I should mention very quickly, you can also filter by things like accept small orders and OBM branded offerings as well. So there's a bunch of filters to make it easier for you to find the people that you need to talk to. So here we are, you can see there's a wide range of things in not just sportswear, but the kind of athleisure, so like over here, the hoodies and kind of training tops and stuff. So anything that's technically sportswear but gets worn outside of that environment is technically athleisure, although I think football shirts don't count. Actually, that orange one, that's Luton Town, the Mighty Hatters, kings of League 2 at the time of recording. You'll see that in all these cases, actually a lot of these, they're not saying that they're, the ones who supply the match kit for these guys or anything like that, but what they are doing is showing you the technology they can bring to bear on various types of clothing. Like for example, these outdoor jackets you can see, so it's good for hiking and fishing, I guess, anything in inclement weather. Hello.
Take a free look.
Oh, thank you very
much.
much.
Are you from Global Sources?
We are from Global Sources, yes.
You are so handsome.
Oh, you are literally too kind. Can you tell us a bit about your products? What's is most popular with the buyers these days?
Our most popular buyers, this is our own brand.
Oh, right.
AETA.
AETA.
The most famous brand in China.
Uh-huh.
The meaning is anyone, anytime, travel to anywhere. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
All right.
So it sells very well in China.
Okay.
Every year about 3 million pieces in China.
3 million pieces?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're looking for more people outside China to be distributors as well?
Okay. We export to Europe, to USA, and to Korea. Last year our export value is 798 million.
That's a lot.
RMB, yeah.
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
So if someone's watching this and they would like to come to us,
we are the biggest garments factory for outdoor sportswear.
Oh, in China?
In North China.
North China.
Yeah.
There's someone in South China that's slightly bigger, right?
We have been cooperating with Global Sources for at least 20 years.
That's right, yeah, long-standing customers.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
So actually tell us about this jacket. If someone wants to get one, what's the MOQ?
MOQ for this?
Yeah, for example.
MOQ for this is 1,000 pieces.
1,000?
500 pieces per color assortment.
Oh, I see. So because it's the two-part, that makes it 1,000.
Yeah.
And what would the FOB price be on?
FOB price for this is 29.9.
29.9 US. So it's kind of a mid-range market sort of garment. Yeah. Okay, excellent. So AATA. Remember where you heard that brand name first.
Yeah.
Thanks for talking to us. These guys.
Remember this AATA.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. It's like a hammer pick going up the mountain. Okay. There you
AATA. Anyone, anytime, travel to anywhere.
All right. Very good. Thanks very much for talking to us.
These
guys are at booth 5H01. If you want to come say
hi. You are so smart and handsome.
You too,
okay,
mate.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go. Seriously, I only do this job to fish for compliments from random exhibitors. So that was enlightening. Now, let's pass along this way a bit. You can see, so hoodies, athleisure, yoga pants, That's, I mean, arguably invented the whole athleisure thing. I mean, I think we just walked past a stand full of polo shirts and golf wear, but that's become so mainstream now it doesn't really count. You're really looking for things like these kind of printed tracksuit bottoms, that kind of thing. Actually, let's ask. Hiya. What's the MOQ on these trousers? 10,000. Okay, these guys do not have a small orders placard on their booth. All right, and FOB price? 2.6 US. 2.6 US. So there you go. That's, if you've got the capital available to make that order, then you can source that pretty easily. Oh, these guys have got a range of. Hiya, hello. Can you tell us a bit about your products? What's your most popular thing at the moment?
Sportswear.
Yeah.
It's our major product for this sure, and our brands are always from Europe.
Okay.
Yeah, something, for example, this one is from UK, and this brand is, I think, it's quite famous from Regatta company.
Oh yeah.
And Dare to Be. Do you know it?
I've actually, now you said Regatta, I've heard of it.
Yeah, Dare to Be. Yeah, and you can see here there's some stories. One story. Yeah.
Oh, the kind of sets that go together.
Okay. It's a.
What material is this?
Polyester spandex.
Polyester spandex.
And sometimes to be with some function, for example, quick dry, and how to say?
The moisture wicking thing and stuff like that. Yeah.
You will cut something like this.
Okay.
Yeah. And you can see here is some swimwears.
Yeah, the kind of kids. This kind of keeps the sun off as well, right? Yeah, for babies.
For baby,
Nice.
around 6 months.
Yeah, cool.
It's quite lovely.
Yeah, nice. So, and customers can come to you with their requirements and design specifications, and you do a custom order for them. Is that?
Normally we do OEM products.
Yeah.
Artwork, the design from customer, and measurement, size chart, and we follow the steps, step by step. And
so you could do from beginning to end of the kind of production, including the design.
Yes,
as well.
yes. Follow them ideas step by step and get approval or something. And go production.
And I see you've got the small orders tag up. What is your MOQ for a product like, for example, the leggings?
For example, we have two ways. One way is you want to make your stars. Then we need around maybe 600 pieces per at least. If you can make a stars for our something like ODM stars, then we can offer maybe 100 pieces, 200 pieces.
If it's something you already have in stock.
Already have the stars, and put some small logos for you, maybe text for you, something like this. Yeah. Okay.
Right. Thanks so much for talking to us. Take care. Bye bye. Okay, so that's FC Sports. So, if you have your own designs, then you're looking at an MOQ of 600-ish, and if you just want to go with something that they already have in stock from their own design library, then you could be looking at 100 or 200 as the MOQ. So that's certainly something to look at. Do bear in mind that when you look at all these things, they are kind of prototypes or examples of what they can do, not necessarily, well, indeed almost universally, not the only thing they have. And look, I was trying on a snowsuit. That's technically sports lifestyle, right? I think so. Yeah, you'll find a wide range of sort of functional fabrics, thermal garments here as well, all kinds of wear for inclement weather. Yeah, we won't interrupt them to find out their FOB prices. You'll have to come and talk to them for yourselves. Now let's head along here a little bit. So now that's sort of the sportswear pavilion per se, but it's also worth looking in. If you could check the logo there. We also have a special pavilion full of suppliers from Xiamen in Fujian province. In fact, we have two pavilions full of them. The other section of it is about bags, but there's a lot of athleisure and sportswear in this one in Hall 7, so that is definitely worth taking a look at. These guys, Xiamen Wealth Garments. I wonder if we can grab someone to talk to us. No, they're all looking away. One acquires a sixth sense as a Facebook live stream of when people hide their gaze and gently move away. They don't really want to be interviewed, but you can see they've also got some interesting designs and the kind of complex multicolored prints that they do for athleisure wear. And let's stroll along here a little more. These guys have got, Analyst Choice, that's worth mentioning. So, hiya. So you can see they've got 2 Analyst Choice products, both kind of textiles in this case. Analyst Choice means that it's been selected by a panel of experts as some of the best products at the show. And you can also filter by, or you can search for this on the website as well, so you can know before you arrive where to look. That's at globalsources.com/exhibitions, where you can also pre-register for free admission and transport to the venue. Can we ask you a little bit about your products? What's your most popular product at the moment?
You can see our 2 best choice. Yeah. 231. 231在哪里？310有了，刚刚都看到啊。This one.
Okay, what's this one?
This is our new product. It is made by black spandex with polyester, and this is the yarn, the original yarn, black yarn. So the water fastness is very good.
Oh, it's kind of not absorbent and stuff. What kind of garments is it intended to be?
Sport wear, yoga wear, and running wear, like that.
Oh, that kind of thing.
Wear,
okay.
And another one is our this is also a new product. This is functional products.
Okay.
There are 3-in-1 functional UV resistant, moisture, and cool functionals.
Okay, so kind of for cycling wear and stuff like that, anything outdoors.
Very cool.
Yeah.
This is very popular now in the world, and these kinds of fabric, there are divided in 2 types. And our products, this is non-dissolutional type.
Non-dissolutional. I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
How to say? Our products not the functional is permanent.
Oh, it won't lose the features.
Whatever how many times you watch. The functional is permanent.
Oh, I see. Like, so the other kind, sometimes it would go away after a while.
Yeah, because this is the yarn. This kinds of yarn, not because of the how to say. This fabric, the yarn has this functional, not because of the after dyeing.
It's made of the yarn that has the functions, the functions not applied later.
Not because of the finishing.
Okay.
So these 2 products is our new types.
New products. And how do you sell this? Like kind of obviously by meters, presumably. How much does it cost for this one, for example?
Cost. This one cost 价格.
Just checking the price list.
Wait a minute.
Oh, that's fine. I'm learning a lot about cloth and leather and things today. It's interesting. So, yeah. $2.59 $2.59 per how much?
Per yard.
Okay, there you go.
FOB price.
FOB price, of course.
Yeah, for this
for this one.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So that's kind of for your outdoor pursuits, so swimming, cycling, all that kind of thing. If you have a garment in mind that you want to make out of this, or any of this, then you should come and talk to Xiamen New Hansen Textiles and Garment Company Limited at booth 7L27. Thank you so much for talking to us. Take care. So there you go. Right. You see they also have some pre-made garments, but really, in this case, you want to be coming to them with a plan, and they will help you make that plan into a reality. Oh, you can see these guys have a lot of sportswear as well. That's kind of tracksuits, jogging gear, and I suppose a bit of gym wear as well. So again, functional fabrics are the key here. As our friend whose name I neglected to ask for just then mentioned, the functions that you could be shopping for will be any combination of moisture wicking, water resistant, UV resistant, and kind of cooling as well. All that kind of sporty feature is something you can be building into the garments that you are stocking. Now this is classic yoga and gym wear over here. And a variety of prints, sports bras, leggings, shorts, higher. They also accept small orders. And on the right here, these guys do a lot of, you've got kind of cycling shirts and what looks like football and more cycling as well. There is actually quite a bit of basketball wear around, but I think we've managed to walk past it without stopping. I did see a fair amount earlier on. I think that's probably. I think we've looped back to where we began roughly. So I'll just wait for this public announcement to finish. Hydrophobic. Isn't hydrophobia rabies? Let's ask this guy. Hi, can we ask you about this product? We see you won an award for this product. Is that thing? Yeah, let's have a look. So this is hydrophobic, hydrophilic. I think I can guess what that means. I'm going to ask him that. Hi, can I ask you a question? No. So it's like water resistant, and what does hydrophilic mean?
No. If you are sweating, right, then the sweater will come out of the surface, then the inner side is dry.
Okay, so it's like the inside part will suck it in, and the outside part gets rid of it.
Yes.
There we go, mystery solved. So that's small thing. What's the MOQ on this product?
It's about 1,000 pieces. 1,000 pieces per color.
Per color, okay. And FOB price for one color?
FOB price?
Yeah.
You need FOB price. Maybe it have to be 5 years.
5 years. 5 years, not too bad. Thanks very much. Okay. So, amazingly, Ikast and Branda, I've actually been to both those places in rural Denmark. They're very small. They were nice though. Anyway, so if you've enjoyed this walk around, and why wouldn't you have, and you would like to come to the show and talk to people like Fung Sports about their products, you both can and should. The show runs until the 30th of this month. Go to globalsources.com/exhibitions to preview the entire show, to preview for free admission, get free transport to the show, and also check out the details of all the suppliers and products that you will find here. We do hope you'll make it to the show, but until that time, thank you very much for watching. We are live every day of the show on Facebook, what you're looking at now, so stay tuned for that. And until next time, goodbye.